So if your life has been spent in a sinful manner and you have had too much money, then you will have to give too much hisab. Every penny and every pound you earn, where you spend, how you earned it, how you spent it, every moment, how much worship you did, how much hukukul ibad, hukukullah left on you, everything account will be taken. So because it will be a lengthy time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give this Hawz Kawthar. People will drink from there and then move on and feel at ease during their Hisab Kitab. And after that, after Hisab Kitab, questioning, and after questioning, A'mal Nama and the book of deeds will be given in the right hand or left hand. Right hand to those who are going in Jannah, left hand to those who have to go in Jahannam, and then people will have to cross the bridge, Pul Sirat, and after crossing Pul Sirat, people will gather at one place and wait for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He will come and then he will take everybody with him to Jannah. He will be the first one to knock on the gates of Jannah. Ridwan, who is the caretaker of Jannah, will ask, who is it? And he will reply, I am Muhammad, I have come with my ummah. And he will say, yes, that is what I have been ordered, that I should not open the gates of Jannah, but for you and your ummah. So then Rizwan will open the gates of Jannah and we will go into Jannah and everybody will be directed to his Jannah. So this is what is mentioned over here with regards to Al-Kawthar, the pool of Kawthar which will be given to him. After that, this river will flow into the Jannats as well. When everybody goes in Jannah, this river, that is why Shaykh mentioned it twice. Another favor is the Kawthar which will be given in the garden in Jannah and the basin which will be given in the standing. It will be same and the water will go through the Jannats as well. 23. Another one is expressed by the words of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We are the last, the forerunners, the last in time and the forerunners in virtues and qualities. We mentioned this, Nahnul Akhirun As-Sabiqun. We came last in this dunya, but on the day of Qiyamah, our Hisab Kitab will be first. 24. Another favor is that the booty was made lawful for him, while it was not made lawful for anyone before him. This is another special quality of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let me explain this. Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi narrates this hadith in his Sahih, that among the prophets, Yusha bin Nun, one prophet, who is the follower of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, he engaged in a battle. After the battle finished, there was war booty, and the order was that whatever people had accumulated from the booty should be gathered in one place. So it should be gathered in an area, an open area, and then the Prophet would pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and some fire would descend from the sky and it would burn all that booty away. And this would be a sign that their effort had been accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Yusha bin Nun alayhi salam, he went on this expedition, he gathered all the booty and he prayed, but the fire was not coming down to eat up that booty. So he said that somebody has done khiyanat, mistrusting, and he has stolen from the booty. Now we will have to find out who this person is. And then he said, I want the leader of every tribe to come and pledge his bayat to me, put his hands in my hands. So they came and they shook hands with him, and while they were shaking their hands, one of their hands was stuck to the hands of the Prophet. So he said, the khiyanat and the theft is in your tribe. So I want your tribe's people to come and shake hands with me. And they started coming. And two persons' hands stuck to his hands. And he said, you have done the theft. And they went and searched their belongings, and they found a huge vase made of gold and filled with golden coins which they had stolen from the booty. They brought it and put it in that open area along with the other booty. Then he supplicated and the fire came and it burned and ate up all that booty. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam then went on to say, thus the booty was not halal for the nations before us, but Allah made it lawful and allowed it for us because He saw that we are weak, and He saw our disability and ajz and dha'f. That is why He allowed it for us, that we need it. That's why He said you can use the booty. So this is one of the special qualities of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that war booty was allowed for him and not for the prophets before him. And then he goes on to say, the rows of his community were made like the rows of the angels. I explained this in the morning, that when we stand in the saf of salat and stand in one row, our rows are like the rows of the malaika. And the whole earth was made a mosque for him and its earth. And its earth was made a means of purification. We also explained this in the morning, that other nations had to go to their place of worship in order to pray, even today as well. But for us, we can pray anywhere, and the whole earth is a place of worship for us. Also a means of purification, meaning if a person is on a journey in a desert, he's run out of water, or maybe he's in a prison cell and time is for namaz and he can't pray, and he doesn't have water to do wuzu, or even ghusl janabat, ghusl of impurity. He doesn't have water, he can just do tayammum and pray his namaz. Tayammum, for those who don't know, just striking the hands on the earth, shaking them a little bit to remove the dust, and passing them over the face. And then second time striking them on the earth, and then passing them over the hands up to the elbows, and on the second hand up to the elbows. This is called tayammum. This will be regarded as purification, a substitute for the wuzu ablution, and a substitute for the ghusl. But for both wuzu and ghusl, both tayammum is same, the hands and the face and the hands up to the elbows. So this is tayammum, which was not allowed for the people before us, but tayammum has been allowed for us. This is what Shaykh is mentioning over here, that the whole earth was made a mosque for him, and its earth, meaning dust, was made a means of purification. These special qualities indicate his high rank and kindness shown to his community. Number 25. One favor is that Allah, exalted is He, praised His character and said, indeed you are truly vast in character. We read this in the morning. Noon wal qalami wa ma yasturun ma anta bi ni'mati rabbika bimajnoon wa inna laka la ajran ghayra mamnoon and wa innaka la ala khuluqin azim. When the great holds something in high esteem, it indicates its immensity. So what of the case when it is esteemed by the greatest of the great, meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 26. Another is that Allah, exalted is He, spoke to him with three types of revelation. 1. The true dream. 2. Direct speech without intermediary. And 3. Through Jibreel alayhi salam. The true dream, Imam Tirmizi rahmatullah alayhi narrates in his Sunan. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, رأيت ربي في أحسن صورة فقال يا محمد فيما يختصم الملأ الأعلى قلت لا أدري. And the hadith goes on, fil kafarat, that I saw my Lord in the best of forms, and he said, O Muhammad, what is the matter regarding which the angels of the highest position are debating? And I said, I don't know. And then something opened up before him, and he said, he gave the answer, fil kafarat. They are asking and debating about the deeds which expiate the sins of a person. And they are, moving on, he said, performing wudu in spite of disliking. For example, water is cold or it's less and you don't feel like doing wudu, but still you do wudu properly, isbaghul wudu. And secondly, going to the masjid frequently for salat. And thirdly, waiting for one salat after another salat. These are the deeds which expiate the sins, and this is what they are talking about. So over here, he saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a dream. In how he saw it, Allah knows best. We can't explain that. However, this is the true dream.